Hello, and welcome back to Queen's Wish the Conqueror. We've been making pretty good work in the Vol. Cleared out Blasted Pit and Scorpion Pit last time. Scorpion Pit isn't actually worth any resources. Okay. I mean, I guess there are a lot of little dungeons around here, so... That definitely helps with our stone income, which was an issue before. There it is. Okay, resources produced nearby. Yeah, because we are short on stone, so that is greatly helpful. Kill a drake. I guess we could go do that. We've also got this, which was a quest from a long time ago, back when we first went in the Vol, before we jumped around. I'm not sure why. Why did I not finish the aerial? It's because I wanted stone, that's right. Well, I mean, we're here now. Let's finish this up, and then, I guess, finish this, then do aerial, and then go to Phase 2. By Phase 2, I mean getting through these narrow passages that require... Presumably this will be one as well, which will block off the later parts of the countries. This is completely pointless, but I'm going to... Oh, okay, well. Can I do it anyway, just to get map exploration? My map looks nicer. I get the water going all the way along. Alright, so we had a quest to deal with a drake over here. This side of the river, the ground is littered with bleached bones and shedded lizard scales. No fresh human tracks. Not even your scouts have come over here. The Vol abandoned this land to monsters. It happens sometimes. There are always more monsters. Alright, more lizard fighting, I guess. I mean, we just kind of did a whole bunch of this, but... it's okay. We should be practiced at it by now. Not going to worry too much about our energy situation. These cone attacks that they're given to the wizards in this game are kind of interesting, because it encourages you to put your wizard forward into a more dangerous spot. Which... okay, can we do this? Probably. Oh, I was going to say probably not, but actually we can. Without hitting our main character. Oh, that didn't finish it off. That's fine. No, it's dead. Alright, and at this point we just kind of click a whole bunch. Sure. You're out of range for a swap to sword, so we'll keep it as it was. Oh no. We took a second point of damage in this fight. You search the bodies of lizards, you don't find anything of value. It's okay. Safety for Haven. That is the true value. Really? Okay, I thought it was next to you guys, but I guess not. Good start. Actually, that's really not a bad thing when they all clump up like that. Nice. Probably don't need to worry about anything too much. It's not bleeding. That's unfortunate. Okay, steel darts. Shoot off that way then. I was gonna go melee with you. I still can. Okay. No problem. You search the lizards. You notice a glitter coming from a reptilian mouth. Closer inspection reveals a gemstone. You take it. Okay. I mean, I'll take the money. It's kind of weird, but... You find a lizard nest. It is partially built from scavenged building materials. They are still in good enough condition to make nice new buildings for you. Oh. Nice. Wood and stone. Might have enough stone to get that brewery going in the fort. Yeah. And the bakery, the brewery, and the third thing. The ones that build off of each other to give you money. The lands to the north are blasted and dead. There is an old road slowly vanishing into the sand and dust. There are no signs of anyone traveling up here recently, at least on foot. As you look around, a shadow rushes towards you. You look up and see a huge drake. It circles over you several times, looking you over. You ready your weapons. It decides that it doesn't like the odds and flies off to the west. Okay, maybe more wood. Find an abandoned pile of logs. The lizards probably chased off the former owners. Some of your soldiers can come out to collect it. Excellent. Come on. Nope, that's it. Just regular lizards, huh? Yeah, it's really nice that my leader has an AoE heal ability now, and that I remember to use it, because he's the only one who doesn't really have any good abilities for, like, when I'm dealing with lots of weak enemies like this, I just tend to burn through the skill point, or the energy on all of my other characters. I mean, I guess he has that. He always has that. But everybody else actually has some kind of AoE ability they use. Well, I mean, I guess my priest doesn't, but that's fine. Because he's using the blessings and also the heals in case I happen to start taking damage, so his energy slightly higher priority, or higher value than everyone else. Alright, that's the third group of lizards down. Oh, there are more. Okay. I mean, I guess if you have multiple lizard assets, you might as well use them all. Nice. I didn't see a good spot for my mage to do stuff, so I figured that was the next best thing. Probably shouldn't be using AoE on these, honestly. We got them all to bleed, which is good. It's time to start using the more targeted stuff. I didn't quite get far enough. Okay, with bleeding that might be enough. Probably not, though. Good, they're all targeting the construct. That's what I like to see, that's what it's for. Oh, never mind. Yeah. These ones really seem to be targeting my healer for some reason. That's not storing rain. There we go. That should stop it. Kind of. And they really wanted my healer. Alright. Then we got these. Fire drakes. Oh no, these aren't fire drakes. These are leaping lizards. They're a mix. They both happen to be red. Right. Not quite. Oh, it was effective. Looked a lot scarier than it actually was. Alright. Since we're right by the fort, let's just go back. Heal. And overworld rules the game has sort of established from now is everything should be cleared. So overworld encounters are just a one-off. As you walk along the shore, a shadow flies over the mountains to the south towards you. You fling yourself to the ground as a screeching drake streaks past you just overhead. It banks around and flies towards the quarry to the southwest. It's trying to scare you off. Sutter wouldn't turn back. He'd want to mount the thing's head on his wall. You, on the other hand, strongly consider being scared off. Really? I don't think so. I think we're just going to do this. Realm of Thorsius. You enter another quarry of the Vole. It has been abandoned for years. The tracks are almost buried in dirt. The carts are rusty. You smell a wisp of sulfur in the breeze. Odd. Then you notice movement to the southwest. Free stone. Nice. Southwest, huh? Oh. It's just a straight up fight. Okay. Well, I guess it depends on how much damage Thorsius does. There was that shade in the Ukat that I couldn't deal with right away. Slowed and confused. Excellent. Doesn't seem too bad so far. There is an old drake perched on the edge of the quarry pit. You recognize her. She's the drake you saw flying over you outside. Okay, we can talk to her. Weird. She is old and slow, and her sides bear many scars. You aren't foolish enough to underestimate her, though. I mean, I kind of am, but we'll see. These beasts are full of powerful magic. Stares at you as you approach, silently evaluating you. I have come to evict you. We'll be honest. I knew you, a little haven creature. We will see if you can earn it. Then she steps backwards and drops into the pit. See what happened. You run to the edge and see her flapping her wings. She lands on the rock below and walks out of sight. Oh, okay. Well. I guess we'll go fight the other stuff. I'm assuming she's going to be a lot stronger than that when I actually... actually fight her for real. Go for the one that isn't stunned. Stone and money. Excellent. Oh, I didn't sell the axe when I was in town. Probably should do that. Even report. Okay. I will stop my dungeon crawling to peruse my notes. 20% chance of theft in those regions. Okay. Total earned. Okay, yeah, now we're getting the stone. Iron is completely even, unfortunately. Okay, well, there's stairs down. Don't have a key. Oh, that's going to be outside. Okay, well, we went outside. Alright, we're going to investigate the other buildings before we go underground? Probably. Almathorcius. Okay, well, here's another way underground. Alright, well, I've got choices. Let's do the one in the building. Although this might not connect up to the other two. I don't have a key. Don't have a key. Okay, well, that answers that. I mean, it may or may not lead up to the other two, but I can't do anything there yet. We have here serpents. It's fine. Okay, well, if they're not going to come to me, I mean, I guess they haven't had a turn yet. Spitting serpent, okay. Hopefully this thing's just going to die on its turn. I'm not sure if those two actions were worth it. That the 2 points I just spent. Because that seems like a better use of 2 points. I should have used an ability on that character. Oh well, good enough. Probably. Yep. Okay. How much poison do I have? A bit. Not too much, though. Stone blocks, good. First character. Drink one of your potions. Okay, well that was the other way down. So it didn't really matter which stairs I took. Running into their range to aggro them instead of just standing back, like walking forward and shooting, probably not the smartest smartest strategy. Swaying serpent, huh? That's not good. You have a charm ability. Okay. That should do it. Let's take this fight a little bit seriously. Good. You're down. We can use our healing rain, or Even's Might might also heal. Heals and cures, yep. So we'd be fine either way. They're gonna keep trying to stack poison. Oh, that's a lot of poison. Does it matter if I have a lot of poison on me, though? Like, I either have the status or I don't, right? More stacks of it to make it stronger? I think it does, but oh, okay, maybe. 20 was actually quite a bit. Increases duration as well. One more turn of poison won't be too bad. Okay, well there's the Drake. You're at the bottom of an old quarry pit. It has been the scene of a gruesome battle. Several young drakes have been slaughtered. The ground is scorched and blood is everywhere. One drake has survived. It is larger than the others. It stands upright and its eyes are maddened with rage. You haven't seen this drake before. It's smaller than the one you saw flying outside. It spins around and hisses at you. Little humans, I am voicious. I will be master here. What are you doing? I'm making this my lair. My weak little siblings are gone. Then I kill you and take your treasures. Then I kill Thorsius and take hers. Then I will be a true drake. Who's Thorsius? My mother. She is old and weak. It is her time now. I came here to clear out you pests. Voicious laughs. Humans are little. You are weak. My kind fears you. Why? Now that I see you, I know you are small and soft. He lunges at you. Okay. So we got a surprise other named Drake. I'll start with the vulnerability. It's going to start with haste, blessing, and summon. Oh boy. Oh. That sure was a summon. How many more turns of haste do I have? Right, because he's hasted, he goes through his turns, because he has the natural speed increase, he goes through his turns so much faster than everyone else. It's kind of funny. I could weak or slow. Stun resist, and that didn't apply a slow either. Okay, well... You are taking a lot of actions all at once. You don't seem to be too threatening, though. You're just kind of more annoying than anything. I would really like to actually be in melee range. Okay, blessings are starting to wear off. Oh hey, melee range, thank you. You're not vulnerable anymore. Vulnerable resisted. Applied weakness, okay. Excellent. Should have done it down one more. Well. Now we move here. There we go. Vulnerable landed. It's not gonna work. Get a slight damage boost for trying it. Since you can only have one summon at a time, I'm just gonna ignore the snake now. Ooh, that actually did some higher numbers. Don't think it matters, though. And more or less healthy. You are kind of weak, though. Scroll of Life. Give it to our mage, why not? Encanter's Ring. +2 to magical damage and +15 to blessing duration. Well, she'll take that. Vol Chainmail. Let's compare that to the warriors who actually have something. Let's see. So compared to what I have, we're looking at 5 more physical damage resistance. And 10% stun resist, but we're taking a 10% speed penalty. Well, that might be worth equipping on somebody. Okay, and this does connect up. Door's locked, don't have the key. Chained bones. Okay. Spitting serpents aren't too bad. They only seem to have a single target, damage over time attack. So it's not too threatening. Chain bones. Hard to say. Oh, right. That's their gimmick. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, they're not that scary. And the pole doesn't even do any damage. Okay. Poison's getting a little bit serious. Oh, curing doesn't even take a full turn? I probably was surprised by that last time I used it, because I don't use it that often. Really? You got yourself poisoned again? Hmm. Okay, there's the boss. Oh, more stirs up. Oh, some scorpions in the back. Okay. A little bit of treasure. Critical and poison. Great. More poison. Oh boy. I'm gonna have no energy for the boss fight. I mean, the descriptive text coming into here did suggest this would be a harder zone. I wouldn't say it's particularly hard, though. It's just I'm actually being a lot more liberal with my energy usage. Money, money, money. Good. Alright, and that was that. We got one fight left. Massive drake is curled up by the nest by the west wall, basking in the heat of the twin fumaroles. There is a massive chest behind her, bursting with coins. The drake rises up, a huge, intimidating figure. She hisses, I am Thorsius. This is my lair. I see Haven has returned. I am from Haven, and you're... I mean, I'm kind of curious to see what the response is going to be to that. Thorsius chuckles. Little wisps will come out. Yes, it is Haven's way. You hunt my kind sometimes, but I think you parley first. You want to parley with me? Of course, I knew you came back to your little fort to the east. I knew my hunting would stop. I just did not think you'd come so soon. I had to deal with my brood. Yeah, I dealt with your brood for you. Probably not in the way that you wanted. I would like to claim this quarry. You may. You may get no good stone from it, though. It was played out and abandoned before I came. That is all that is of value is my treasure, and I will keep that. I've been hunting in these lands. Yes, you left, did you not? Your queen ran away, leaving me with all that lovely game to hunt and forts to rob. Now it must end, but I will keep my little treasures. I need you to leave. Of course, I will not fight Haven. I will take my horde and fly away. You need to leave your horde. Now Thorsius loses her composure. She is angry. You want my horde? All I am worth? My honor? Remember, you are a small thing. I am old and strong. I will not let you have my treasures. Give me your chest or die. Thorsius looks away from you, seemingly deep in thought. Then, as you try to figure out how to deal with her, she turns and lunges at you, trying to take you by surprise. Well, I mean, we're not in combat yet. I can do my free action too. Spread out a little bit to avoid silence. It's okay, my priest's basically done for the fight anyway. Just an archer at this point. Speaking of which, our main character is also out. What? Blind. 40% penalty to hit with physical and magical effects. Multiple applications dramatically increase the penalty. Okay. Cool. I'm not too concerned about that. Maybe I should be. Yeah. Oh, you finally get your first action. Slowed, confusion, and weakness. Excellent. No point in using any of this stuff. This could be funny, though. Since you only get one summon a turn, presumably. Or one summon at a time, rather. And really, I mean, if we let her run, treasure aside, if we let her run, then she's just going to cause trouble somewhere else, probably. Might as well just take her out. That terror was actually surprisingly effective. I hadn't considered that before, but that might actually be a good way to deal with summoners. Silence me again? Oh no. I got a level for that. Nice. Thorsius stumbles backwards. She trembles. Her legs give way, and she slumps to the floor with a thud. As her eyes dim, she whispers, "The Bull will be your vassal. I will not." She reaches out one more time for the chest she dies for, and then she is still. For the chest. Oh, yeah. And then she's still. Now that the Drake is gone, the roads of the Bull will be safer. Yes. less chance of theft. Level up, I don't think I can do anything with that until I get to, money. Until I get to the fort. Has an effect when it's in your pack. +1 to Tower of Might, plus 10% to stun resist. Well, that's going to use, since Tower of Might is one of your skills. I wonder if it would work on somebody who doesn't have it. Something to experiment with. Blade Master and +4 physical damage. Steel Turn Augment, plus 5% physical evasion. Well, our inventories are getting kind of full, so we're just going to hold on to those for now. I did see this thing's being sparkly too. Oh. Fine, we'll kill the scorpion. This pot is full of old bones. Human bones, heavily gnawed, probably a snack of the vicious drakes who live here. Protruding from the gruesome stack, you see a bit of metal. It's a brass key. You wipe it off and put it in your pouch. Makes sense. Now, is there going to be anything nasty in here? Sure is. Don't have the ability to do a blessing. Ooh. Right, because they have those weapons that ignore armor. But only 2 of them can come at me at a time. So it's not too bad just dealing with them in the doorway. And they are guarding money and a full parry up. Let's see, a necklace with 2 augment slots. Oh boy. Poison resist is nice, but 2 augment slots is very nice. We'll take that and decide what we're doing with it later. One more room, one more ambush, or just resources. Extra stone for the road. Alright. We could just walk back. It's not that far, just in case anything pops up. Dorcius is gone. Tell the tale. Chief Gervin is openly envious. Oh, if I only had the toys and training you royals get. I've been in a lot of scraps, but drake hunting, that sounds glorious. I was kind of miserable when you did it in the UCAT earlier. The trophies you must have on your wall. Anyway, as promised, the roads are already safer. It's progress. Any advice for where to go next? This region's under control. I wouldn't ask you to waste time on it. However, I suspect you will want to be exploring more of the Vol and dealing with the people who are really in charge. The capital of Loyalist lands is Dublin. I would like to send envoys there. However, last time I tried, they were turned away at Dublin Pass. If you could get permission for them to go through, it would help. Alright, how do I go through there? You can go to the Council of Thablin and make them obey the treaty they signed with us. I can buy supplies, gather information, and help Port Wester Bay be more profitable. If they try to stop me, can't answer that question. After all, it's diplomacy. The wrong answer can lead to a war, or more war. Yeah, because everybody is kind of at war already. Alright, a bunch of stuff to do. Train. Haven's Mercy. I've been using that ability a lot lately. Haven's Might I'm not going to worry about because I already have a Mass Blessing on my Priest. Oh yeah, he has call bones. I forgot about that. I grabbed that for the 1 energy. I don't know that... Hmm. Well, I mean, that's super easy to check right now. I only have my one person. Um... Summoned a skeleton. Oh. Okay, never mind. I can't check it right now. I'll check it when I'm in a dungeon. Okay, I do use Bludgeon Senseless a lot. So having more damage on it would be good. Oh yeah, I have this ability, and I didn't put it down here, so I just forgot about it. Well, we'll take Bludgeon Senseless. Go Barbed Lance there. 10% healing and double curing. Well, double curing would be nice because I didn't get enough out of it last time. Power of Might. Is that what the charm's for? I wonder how I would even check if I have the bonus or not. Hmm. So Evasion Charm sounds like a preemptive heal. If I have two guys in melee, I mean that might have value. We're just going to upgrade our heal. Oh wait, did I... Tower of Might goes on you. Gave the charm to the wrong person. I never cast this. Oh, but I do need 2 slots on this level. And I'm never going to use the other spells. I might use Call Bones occasionally. I guess I'll just leave it. Free Mind. Take Mind Steal. Okay, can I have 2 summons at once? As long as they're from different characters, the answer is yes. Okay. A question I've had for a while. Okay, inventory. Let's sell that axe. Figure out what we're doing with this armor. We've got a bunch of other stuff to deal with too, huh? I'll buy something. I'd like to buy a weapon. A lot of money suddenly. Bronze Broadblade. This would be an upgrade. Just plus 3 damage though, that's it. How about armor? Where's the Vol? Chainmail is 12 and 5. Steel chainmail. I don't actually have enough get that yet. These are all speed penalties. These are heavy speed penalties. Yep. Well, arcane weapon. Let's see, 2-handed weapon. So fire short blade. I could go 1-handed weapon here. damage is just so much lower. Like I lose 6 damage, but I get a 20% higher crit chance, and also I ignore armor. But I only have 1 augment instead of 2. I'm wondering if I'm tempted to try it. Maybe I'm fine. Let's see, 5-3. 6-3 and slightly cheaper. 2 more defense. I don't know. Again, I feel like my characters are in a state right now where they're not really taking damage from things. Well, one thing I should definitely do is deal with these augments. Physical evasion and 4 physical damage. What am I going to stick those in? +1 to physical damage. Okay, let's upgrade that. And as for evasion... maybe we won't bother. Yeah, I think we won't bother. Okay, but you have this as an option. Which... Curse Rune might be okay. Can you use a Steel Turn Augment in that? Let's give dodge to our mage. Yeah, because I don't actually have a lot of augments. So let's experiment with this. Now I could it's fine. I could stack these so I'd have +5 damage, but missing is just such a big deal that I'd rather not. One to Vicious Strikes. You know, that was probably doing absolutely nothing for her anyway, because Vicious Strikes is his ability. I don't know. Weapons and helmets only. Okay, oh, it says augment on the slot. Okay, so I need another augment. If I want that. I want to buy... I'm done, that's all. Okay. Well, let's go shopping for an augment. See if we can find something cool for a mage. Carpenter, Seer Wares... Ah, then shopping. That is all, okay. What shop do I need for that? Mill, Distillery, Bakery. I can afford all of these. Weaving Room, Apothecary. Weaving Rooms are pretty cheap in terms of the wood upkeep. Okay, build 4 of those. Problem. Oh, okay, there are 2 buildings here. Say there's not enough space for all this. Place. The Weaving Room. I would like a new robe. So what have I got here? 2-7. Okay, I'm still using apprentice robes. Oh, Enchanter's Raiment. That's significantly better. Blessing duration, healing bonus, or magical damage. Probably I want that last one, actually. So we'll wait on that. New cowl. We have an aerial cowl, which is just straight up 1-2. 1-4. 2-5 and an augment. Hmm. But again, I think I can just, every time you buy 2 weavers, the size of your backpack increases by 1. I have 4 forts, so I could get another weaver. Alright. Got all of those down. So this fort, the only thing this fort is missing is an apothecary then. Which... Can I look at my income anywhere? I always forget where this is. Current earnings, current upkeep. Okay, I could afford a new apothecary. Well, let's just do it. Man, those are expensive. Okay. I want my flasks. I want to make runes. I want to make augments. Here we go. Augments. Steel turn, fire turn, surgeon's on strong will, curse resist, speed bonus. Okay, speed bonus might be good. Yeah, you know what? You can't really go wrong with that. Fleetfoot augment. We'll just get that. Runes, what are we up to now? Crushing, plus 2 physical, so I could upgrade all of my plus 1 physicals with that. Crit chance, curse duration, magical damage. What do I have? Oh, he's got a speed bonus on that as well. Yeah, so he has 20%, because 10% for the dagger, and then also 10% for having the support tree maxed out. Yeah, I guess there's no point in any of these at this point. Right. So healing potions, I could change one of these. Poisoned weapon for 10 turns, sapphire skeleton for 6 turns, evasion for 5. Here's 6 turns of negative effects on all nearby allies. That might actually be worth doing. Because when I'm using these healing potions to deal with poison, I think I am actually going to take that. This is the time to place new sorts of potions into your bottles. Select the potion you want to put a potion into. Okay. Oh, can I only get the one? Or... Oh. Okay, well, that was dumb. Okay, you pay to unlock it, and then once you've unlocked it, you can do it forever. Okay. All of them, presumably. A haste for 16 turns. You know what? Actually, let's do a second jar of vapors, though. Haste for 16 turns. I mean, it seems kind of good, but I have mass haste anyway. Yep, they're still down. Okay, cool. That is all. Okay, well, we've really done a lot of work here. Still have a little bit more inventory management to deal with. But I guess I'll leave that for next time. I will see you then.